Dale with the Hastings Salvation Army is here now, and we're talking about a great event that's coming up next week that helps put food in local pantries in Hastings. Canned Caravan, right? Talk about why it's important to have these food banks, because I think they're utilized a lot more than people might think.
Good.
All right.
Awesome.
So I can do this.
Yes. A bit lower.
Okay.
You're gonna feel it right in your thigh.
Oh yeah, I feel that. See, even beginners, people, you guys can do this too.
Let's walk it.
No, okay. And can you kind of like freestyle however you want?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna keep working out these quads here. In the next half hour, Russ, see, you can even do this.
Yes.
See? And in the next half hour, we're going to do a little bit more advanced aerial yoga stuff. So, Russ, I'm gonna send it back to you, because I'm starting to get a little out of breath. Now let's get started on a little bit more advanced stuff here. And Kit would love this one. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. Russ, I'll send it back to you. This is yours. Cancer affects hundreds of thousands of people across the country. And coming up here, you can help find a cure for these awful cancer diseases. Lisa, we're having so much fun. Thank you so much for interviewing with us and for being out here and for all that you do for our community.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
In the studio today, we've had 40 guest students here, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders from Gates Elementary in Grand Island. So thank you guys for being such good guests, asking wonderful questions. You can all kind of wave and say hi. They did so good. Yeah, thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Back again at 5, 6, and 10. So we've been talking about props and different decorations, and then of course we talked about makeup. Well, now of course we can't leave without talking about costumes. Skylar here joining me again, and so let's first talk about what you're wearing, because this is pretty great. There are a lot of different kinds to choose from. Look, I've even got the apron on like you asked, because I'm going to be making this smoothie. Russ, all right, let's see. Yeah, you got to hold that one, and you gotta kind of shake it. You gotta shake it kind of. All right. See, I think I got the hang of this. Russ, maybe I'll bring this one back for you since you were the one who tricked me into doing this. It seems to be a very emotional event. There are survivors that will speak and that sort of thing. They have the survivor kind of lap that they do. Talk about just the impact and just the emotion of the day for people.
Yes, we are over here at the green screen instead of over there, and she's not standing on a box, so I could go like this if I wanted to, but yes, there's a height difference. That's
I even have heels on right now,
That's
people.
fine. So, but anyway, yeah, so you're joining me to talk about our weather, which thankfully there's nothing like that. I don't want to dig out of snow. I don't want to deal with anything like that. We got the continued mild conditions. So.
All right, I'm going to take
All right, you're going to take off and get out of this shot.
I'm here for it.
Well, go nutty, or hazel nutty, or whatever on Saturday.
Hazel nutty.
Nuttier, whatever the case may be.
I can't get much more nutty. So.
There you go. That's kind of the insinuation. Stay with us. More local for today.
Nickname is Peanut of Royal.
There you go.
Do you know where Royal is?
No, see, I'm not getting it. Where's
No,
Royal?
Royal is way up in the far
this is a
northeastern.
town.
Yeah, Royal, Nebraska. It's a far northeast part of our viewing area. It's up in Antelope County there, so on the very edge of it.
Now
So.
it's making sense.
Yep, they even get us way up there.
Peanut of Royal. Now I get it.
Not like Duke of Wellington.
That's
or
what I'm so confused.
We'll try to get things straightened up here, and then come back with more news and weather in a bit.
So, of course, we had to have Sean Roll from Grand Island Olive Garden on because, of course, we needed you for this week's Foodie Friday. And what the spread you have here. Isn't it good?
It looks like Alyssa's, she's overstraining her wrist, I think.
I'm not, I swear. Gotcha, and they've got sausage here. It's a great event, helps out the Kiwanis. Thank you guys so much, and so glad to be a part of the tradition of placemat setting. Jenny joining me now with Heartland Pet Connection, and she has just the sweetest, cutest little furry friend here. This is Aladdin, right? All right, well, Aladdin, you did great. Good job. Hope somebody picks you up here soon. All right, well, stay with us, and I'll check if your forecast is next. Yesterday, this was all cleared off. I've got a ruler. I am no expert, okay, at measuring snowfall, but right here it's about a little under 2 inches of snow, it looks like. About 2 right over here. We've been talking about being careful while driving. Well, something you should also think about before you even get on the road, getting your car cleared off so that you're not a hazard to yourself and others. So you want to have a brush, obviously. Also, when it comes to shoveling, we've got some tips for you because a lot of people are going to be doing that. If you don't have a snow blower, a shovel is always nice to have. A metal one is normally pretty helpful as well. This one I took from home and it's actually kind of busted up, so probably not the best one to have. All right, it's time to flip the calendar to a new month. Before the weekend is over, it will be June, and you'll be wondering where the weekend went.
Our cat, Kitty, it's hit or miss, but I try not to touch her. So. You know, I feed my cat and give her water every time she's hungry or thirsty.
That's a good
Isn't
thing.
that like the bare minimum
the
rule
minimum of
of,
what you need to
of
do.
pet ownership? Stay with us. More news and weather coming. The bare minimum
kids
of
get
news
the
and
same
weather coming
treatment?
up as well.